Welcome to the mobile video chat of the Vonage Forge component. My name is Parma Bhagwandin and I'm a Principal OutSystems Consultant at Linkit. In this video, we are going to build a mobile app that has the ability to video chat in-app. We are going to use the same session as we created in the video about the web app version of the video chat. We'll showcase the standard functionality that comes with the Forge component. We'll start with building the video page. You need to reference the actions and wrapper from the Vonage VideoMobile component. Like the web app, we need a session ID, username, API key, and API secret to make the video chat work. The key and the secret can be obtained from the dashboard of your Vonage account. You can use the same one that you have for the web app. We'll add them as input parameters for the video screen. The screen will be generic and you can focus on the video chat in that screen. One thing to keep an eye out for is the data type of the API key. It's an integer. Make the site property, local variable and input parameter of the same type, otherwise at the end you'll be refactoring everything. Like the web page version, we need to make containers for the video windows of the subscribers and publishers. Do not forget to add the classes to these containers as shown in the video, because the JavaScript libraries use that to identify the containers. You can add your own style to it by customizing the CSS classes. The OpenTalk init component is a library that contains all the functionality for the layout of the video containers. It is a drag and drop component and the functionality is executed automatically when you add it to your screen. The end call is the easiest one to implement. The function does not need any input parameters and once the call is ended, will redirect to the home page. The join session has more functionality to it. First of all, the token is generated for you in the join session action. It also has an optional callback function. This is different from the web version of the video chat. What the callback does is execute a function that has as input the number of subscribers that are still in this chat besides you. Depending on the number of subscribers, you can do something. In this implementation, we have chosen to end the call once there are no more subscribers in the chat. Of course, you can implement your own functionality, having a counter on the screen, or automatically join another chat when there is no one present anymore, and so on and so on. The implementation of the callback function is easy. Just make an OutSystems action that has an integer variable as input. Complete your action based on the value of the input. In the onReady, before the call to the join session, add a JavaScript block that has a parameter of the type object as output. And in the JavaScript block, just assign the action to the output parameter. This output parameter you can use as input for the callback parameter of the join session. From here on, we can start implementing the different functionalities that the component offers. The functionalities are mute mic, hide video, and switch camera. We already implemented the join session and the end call. The join session will be automatically executed once you enter the screen. The implementation of the mute mic and hide video is standard. We make a boolean that holds the value if the mic is muted or the video is hidden. Default, these get the value false. In the action, we call the action to execute the functionality which has input the boolean. Once the action is executed, we give the boolean its inverse value. For switching the camera, We make a variable that holds the value of the camera position, either front or back. The type of that variable is a camera position identifier. Default, the value is front. The possible values are part of a static entity. We send the opposite value to the action to switch camera, and when that action is done, we give the variable the opposite value. Once the actions are made, you can import images and add them to your screen. It is good to take different images for the different statuses of the video chat. The user then knows what is the correct setting. Only the end call has one image. Drop the images in separate containers in an if statement. Depending on the Boolean value, show the correct image, and in the onClick of the container, just call the correct action. While the images are uploaded and the functionality is added to it, I want to talk about how to use this functionality. You can use the video chat function for the mobile together with the web version of the video chat. So you can make a functionality in which a web app calls a mobile app or vice versa. Use cases for this would be a mobile app for an employee that's on the road a lot and needs to contact the central. And even better, a customer-facing app that has the functionality to video chat with your own service center. You can see a friendly face in your communication. A picture says more than 1,000 words, and a service center employee could easily say, "Hey, you've got your wires crossed." That's the problem. The callback function is a strong one as well. We are using it to end the video chat when no one else is left in the video chat. You can do more things with it. For instance, play a sound when someone leaves or enters. You can also leave the chat window open when no one's in and send a notification when someone enters. This allows your service team to act when a call comes in. The create session is also available for the mobile component. This is not used in this video, but it allows the user to start a new session with someone else who is using the Vonage component, be it mobile, web, or even a different technology. The Vonage service is the center of all the traffic that is used for the video chat. It does not matter in what language the clients are written, they will be able to chat with each other as long as you use the same session ID, API key, and API secret. So, once the video page is done, we can start making the home page. First, we add the session ID, API key, and API secret as side properties. Make a data action that returns the side properties so they are available in your join session action when you call the video page. After that, it's simply adding an input box in which the user can fill in his name and a button to join the chat. The join session action in the Vonage component has side properties called API key and API secret. If the input variables of the join session action are not filled, it will default to the side properties of that module. In the home screen, you can have multiple sessions for the user to select and join. Sessions never expire. Only the tokens expire. The expiration time of a token is settable in the generate token action. Once created, a session or video chat room will always be joinable. If you need any help with your Vonage account or your dashboard, you can contact Vonage directly. For questions or more information about the Vonage services, you can go to the extensive developer's guide on the Vonage website. If you need any help with the Forge component, or you want some more or different functionality implemented in the component, please contact us in the Forge or on our website www.linkit.nl. After the publish, we will start the demo. For the demo, I will use the web app that we built in the video about the web app chat. As I'm using the same session ID, the mobile video chat will connect to the same video chat. I already joined the web video chat and I also installed the mobile app on the phone. I muted the sound on both devices because of the feedback. In the mobile app, I'm starting with the home screen where I can fill in my name and enter the chat. On the bottom of the screen, you will see the different buttons for the different functionality. The end call action is also bound to the callback. So when I leave the web app chat, no one else will be left in the video chat and will be ended as well on the mobile app. This ends the video. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and I'm looking forward to see some nice mobile apps with video chat functionality.